Quick video to explain how to set up a CPD newsletter in Mailchimp. So we get into the campaign section of Mailchimp, we click create a campaign, regular campaign, then we choose our list. In this case we have a CPD list, but we're actually just going to choose something with nobody in it. Next we're going to set it up, name the campaign, we're going to call it CPD test 2. Subject, you put the name from, in this case Paul Edney. We're going to P. Edney, the email it comes from. You want to use conversations to manage replies. That means reply notifications will actually go to me. I'm going to look at adding another person in there. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but I'm sure it's possible. So we do that. You don't want to personalize the to field because that looks like spam. Next you go to the template. We're going to choose our template. We've got a save template, CPD newsletter, select it. Then that comes up. We want to change the date at the beginning of this. This is the October 2015 newsletter, save and close. Now it's really important within this that you don't import any formatted text. So you have to do this in a plain text editor, which hopefully you have. I have a plain text editor here, which is set to plain text. The way to import that I have discovered or figured out, which I think is the fastest way to do it, but I'm totally open to other ideas, is to go into your CME calendar, go into the week view, go to the week you want to start your calendar at. I'm going to start on the 26th of October. Then choose the specific calendar that relates to the headline. So video conferences and regional events, CME events is the one I want. And then we're going to just go through one after the other. The key thing is do not click on the underline. Click outside the underline and it opens it up here. We highlight this text just at the top because we're going to link to the details. So we highlight it, we copy it, and then we put it into our text editor. Here we go. I've been taking the date and putting it first. Seems to make sense. Then we copy that and we go back here and we paste it in here. You'll notice that the formatting of Verdana and size of 12 is set. Now we want to have a link to the details. The way to get that link is you need to have a separate browser open that is not signed into the CMEK, whatever the CME account. So you go here, I've opened up the division calendar here. We know that the date is the 26th, so I'm going to go to the 26th. This is the one I was looking for. I click on more details, and then I highlight this link up here. I copy the link. I go back here, and I click on the link here. I put it in, I insert, and you'll notice that it turns into the nice orange color and is highlighted to go to that details. You must not be logged in to the CME account because otherwise it will take you to the page that allows you to edit the entry, and nobody will be able to access that unless they have the CME account details. So it must be this link that goes to the details that any public person can view. And basically you just go through each of the calendars in your other browser and add them in. So we've got the responsiveness and behaviors. Again, highlight, copy, put it into text edit. I change the date around. I highlight that, copy it, I put it in here, under here, which is there. I then go to the other browser. I'm looking at Thursday the 29th, responsiveness and behavior seniors round, more details. There's my link. I copy that link, I highlight, I click link, and I put it in there. Boom, done. Save and close when you're finished, and then confirm and go through. So you need to go through each one. So as I said, you would open up in your specific browser. You'd say, okay, now I'm just going to do KLH CBD and KLE CME. And again, go through week by week and add that details into the KLH section.